Hey guys, what's up? I am here with my current favorites. I have beauty favorites and a couple of extra favorites, some skincare, just kind of a big mix of things. It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos and I just kind of have a list that keeps growing and growing. So I need to film this video now. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be a long one, and everything that I mention, I will have it listed and linked down below. First and foremost, this is something that I use every single time I've been wearing eyeshadow, and it's a concealer from e.l.f. It's called their HD Lifting Concealer. My shade is Fair, and this actually is something that I use as a primer for my eyeshadows because it covers up any discoloration that I have, and it also creates like a perfect canvas. It has a little bit of a tacky, like sticky base type of feeling, and it's perfect for just grabbing eyeshadow and making it pop a little bit more. Kind of a random discovery for me, but I still love it. I use it every single time that I decide to wear eyeshadow, so I had to shout this one out real quick. Another kind of eye product is this new palette that I just got a couple weeks ago, so I've only had this for 2 weeks, but I had to throw it in here. I could not pass this palette up. I went to Sephora the other day with my neighbor, and she got the Norvina palette because she loves purples, and it looked so good on her. And then I saw the Jackie Aina palette and I had to get it because I love Jackie Aina. I do support her. I've met her multiple times. Every time, she's such a sweetheart, and I love her channel. I love what she does here on YouTube, and I also am a fan of Anastasia eyeshadow, so I was like, perfect, why not try this? I put on a ton of shadows from this palette today, so I'll just give you a quick rundown of what is on my eyes. So first I put Ginger, my most used shadow from this palette, all over as like a lid, a matte like lid base kind of color. I just blended that all out, and then I put this champagne color Soleil all over my lids. And this color right here is my most worn favorite color in the whole palette. It's called Zam, and I put that all over like the middle part of my lid, and it's like kind of a rose gold color with glitter in it. It looks like rose gold and champagne mixed together. Like, this is the most beautiful eyeshadow I've ever seen. I wish they sold this one separately because I know I'm gonna hit pan on this one first. I also put that in my tear ducts, and then I put edges. I blended edges all over my waterline. You see this? I mean, I put like 4 or 5 different colors on today. A little bit of Duolas. I put a little tiny bit of that in my eyes, not in my eyes, on my eyelid too. But I just really like this palette, and I think it's a pretty different color combo for me. Now, since we're on Anastasia, I gotta talk about the other item that I've really been into from them lately. This is their luminous foundation, and I have never tried a foundation from them before, so I really didn't know what to expect. Like, I was not expecting to love this as much as I do. What I like about this foundation is that the shade match is spot on for me. I have 110C, and this one, as you can see, it matches my face and neck. It is just so good. I love that. But the other thing is, it is long wearing. What impressed me about this foundation is the longevity. This stuff lasts me from morning till night. It will last me my entire day, and it still looks really good. I've been reaching for this one more than my Maybelline Fit Me, more than my Cover FX Natural Finish foundation, because of the wear power. Like, this one really does stay looking good and fresh all day long. And I have dry skin, so if you guys have dry skin and you have a hard time finding foundations that end up cracking or just really looking too cakey, this one also might be a good choice for you. Get a sample at Sephora, you know, because it's almost 40 bucks. It is expensive, at least for me. I consider this a high-end expensive kind of foundation, so I would say just get a sample, see how you like it, get shade match, you know. Okay, let's talk a little bit about lip products because I have 2 here. Sorry, I'm putting everything on my cat tower, so I'm like reaching over to grab it. I have 2 awesome lip products that are both from the drugstore. They're both like really pretty everyday colors, and I get questions so often when I wear these, so I just figured let me talk about them in this video. The first one being the Flower Beauty lipstick. I love this product. I got this because of Emily Noel here on YouTube recommended this, and she said it was a dupe for some Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I think it's like Pillow Talk or something like that. I've never tried that one, so I'm not sure. I mean, it looked like a dupe in her video, but I just got this because I thought, oh my gosh, $8, gorgeous nude lipstick. Let me see what this is all about. And the hype is real, you guys. This color is called Spiced Petal. The formula is like a traditional cream lipstick. It's very similar to the ColourPop Cream Luxe lipsticks, I think they're called. So if you like that formula, you're gonna love the Flower Beauty ones because they're very like traditional creamy formula. It's really easy to wear, and I I mean, you could see I've already worn this one down quite a bit. Like, I mean, it's almost got a flat top to it because I just throw this one in my makeup bag. I always have this one around because it's just the perfect color for me. I love Spice Petal because it is the perfect warm rosy nude color for every day. The formula is comfortable. It does give you good wear power. It's decent wear power for being just a traditional lipstick. Like, I get at least 2-3 hours if I don't eat or drink anything, and I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's a hydrating, very comfortable type of lipstick. So try this out. If you guys have dry skin especially, I think you will like this Flower Beauty formula. And then this one right here is kind of more of a long wearing formula. This is what I have on my lips right now. It's called All Natural, and this is from Physicians Formula. It's called their Healthy Lip. The Healthy Lip, yeah. It's called the Healthy Lip. This one right here is more of a long wearing option, so if you guys think this is too tiresome to reapply, or if you just don't have time, like you just need something that's gonna last through a shift or something like that, the Healthy Lip from Physicians Formula is so good. It is the most comfortable liquid lipstick formula that I found at the drugstore. They can be pricey if you buy it at like CVS or Walgreens, so I would recommend to get these at Walmart or Target if you can, because I think around there they're normally like $8 to $9 instead of like 10 to 12. So try to get it at Target. It's long wearing, yes. I can get up to like 5 hours without touching it up at all, and it still looks like this. I've had it on already like my whole morning. So this is faded a little bit, but it's not like, it didn't wear off. It doesn't look cracked or anything like that. It's extremely comfortable for something that does wear for a few hours on my lips. I love this formula. It is just really one of their best lip products I think they've ever made, if not my favorite one ever. And the pigmentation is beautiful. They do have a variety of shades to choose from as well. I might do a whole lip swatch video on these, so let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that, because I could totally make that happen. The applicator is a little bit different since it is a liquid lipstick. It's got like a doe foot, and it is kind of triangular in shape, so you can really outline and fill your lips in with this. It's kind of like almost a whipped texture. It's not super liquidy. It's a little bit unique in that sense. It's not like your average liquid lipstick. It really is very airy feeling. It's so like light. It's really cool. And this shade is called All Natural Nude, I believe. This is the one that I wear the most, but I also really love the red one. It's called like Reticle something. I don't know. The names are kind of long on these lipsticks, but I really do love this one. It's what I have right now. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. It's just a kind of like a warm tone nude, basic. I would like to see an extension of this line. Like if they did a fall extension of this, I would just live for it. If they had like a browns and some brick reds, like, oh yes, I think Physicians Formula needs to add some more colors, because this is just too good not to do that. Okay, so another kind of drugstore favorite, this is actually a brush that I've been using a lot. It's from Real Techniques. It's called their Instapop Cheek brush, and I like to use this for like just about anything, to tell you the truth. Blush, bronzer, perfect, because you can really chisel your cheekbones with it, so it's good for contouring, but also it's just good for adding a little bit of color. The bristles are really soft, so it makes for an easy blend and just very soft and kind of a perfect tool for blush and bronzer and even highlight. So I highly recommend this brush. I bought this in a duo at Target. It came with a big powder brush as well, and I use the powder brush for just powder or bronzer sometimes, but this kind of like angled brush is so perfect for cheek products, and I like to wear it. I like to use it for a blush too, so it doesn't have to just be bronzer. This brush, it's angled ever so slightly to really get on your cheekbones, and it's just really cool. I love this brush. Okay, you guys, this is one of my favorite things right now, and it is a skincare item from Trader Joe's. They have a little beauty section. Don't skip past it. It has some good stuff in there, and this is my new all-time favorite thing that they have. It's been out for a while. I've been using this for a few months, and I have talked about it a couple times here and there in some videos, but I've been wearing this as my daytime moisturizer every single day now, and it's called their Ultra Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. This has no fragrance in it. It has aloe vera. It also has green tea, and the formula is very light, but it's perfect for daytime because I like heavy moisturizers more at night as I go to bed. This is just the perfect amount of moisture for the day, and it also works well under makeup. I could not ask for a better formula. There's no scent to it really. I mean, it has kind of maybe like a little bit of an earthy scent, but it's very light. I mean, nothing in compared to like a fragrance, like a perfume or anything like that. So I like it. It doesn't irritate my skin, and it's very perfect for the daytime. I also like to keep this in my fridge and just like use it when it's nice and cold, and it's so refreshing. I think I paid $9 at Trader Joe's for this, so under $10 you get yourself a really nice moisturizer, and I can't believe it. Like if you put this in a high-end package, like people would not know this is from Trader Joe's. It is amazing. If you guys have a Trader Joe's near you, check this stuff out. I think you will love it. It is just so light and hydrating. It feels so good on the skin. I cannot stop using this one. Another skincare item that I wanted to share with you guys, this is from Fourthrate Beauty. It's like a sister company to ColourPop Cosmetics. I bought this one day when I was making a ColourPop order, and it's their marula oil. I love the Drunk Elephant marula oil. That stuff is fantastic. It was kind of like a little add-on to my skincare routine. That's when I first discovered marula oil, was from them. But it's like $40, $45 for a little amount, and I just could not keep repurchasing that. This is just marula oil. It's not a blend or anything like that, and I paid $8 for it. So it's essentially the same thing. I know that Drunk Elephant processes their marula oil differently. I know their packaging is like a special type of packaging and everything, but honestly, I mean, this is so much more in my budget, and it gives my skin the same benefits. The marula oil, I find it does kind of brighten my skin's appearance. It's not as dull. It's definitely not as flaky. If you have like actual flakes of skin on your face like I do, this will help take the dry flakes off. And I cannot believe I found a dupe. I can't believe that it's only $8. It's a 0.5 fluid ounce bottle, so it's not a full fluid ounce, but I mean, I could afford to repurchase this every month if I needed to, but it is very little goes a long way kind of product, so you don't need much. I've had this bottle for a couple of months now, and I still have a lot left here. It does feel oily. Granted, it's an oil, but it will leave your skin feeling a little greasier than the Drunk Elephant one. The Drunk Elephant one, I will give it props to the fact that it is very fast absorbing. This one is not quite as fast absorbing, but I mean, again, it's a great dupe. Okay, one more beauty product, because this is just kind of a fun one. I bought this out of pure impulse. I did not need this, you guys. It's from Anastasia, and it's called their Dewy Set setting spray. It's supposed to give you like a little bit of a dewy look, a little bit of a glittery kind of look. It has like a tiny amount of sparkle in here, so if you like sparkle, if you're kind of a sparkly person, I think you'll like this spray. It kind of smells like coconuts, but I just like it because it has shimmer in it. I love the scent of it. I love the sparkle factor. I don't feel like it actually sets my makeup or anything, but it does leave your skin looking a little bit dewy, a little bit wet, so I think it's really pretty if you guys like that kind of dewy look. But yeah, this is just a little extra. It's not like a must have. It's just something that I've been wearing right now because it's so hot and I just want to like have fun. Welcome to my kitchen, guys. All right, so I'm gonna share with you my favorite smoothie recipe. I'm just gonna show you what I put in it. It's really easy, it's super quick, and I love to make this for breakfast or for like a midday snack. All right, I'm gonna show you what I put in it. The first thing I put is some non-dairy milk because I do have a dairy allergy. So lately I've been really loving cashew milk, but use any milk of your choice. I just really like cashew milk right now. That's what I'm into. This right here is like the essential ingredient to the smoothie. This is a blended puree of acai berry. This stuff is packed with antioxidants. It tastes kind of like mixed berry. It tastes amazing. Like honestly, I love acai anything. It is kind of like a natural energy booster. Like it does give you a little bit of a kick. Like I'm telling you, that's why I like this thing in the morning. I just add 1 packet of acai puree to my smoothie, and that's what gives it the acai flavor. It's really good, and it's pretty sweet to me, but also if you want to make it a little sweeter, sometimes I like to just add half of a frozen banana. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on if I have bananas or not, but that's pretty much all that's in the smoothie, and it's really good. Let me show you. Okay, blender. It's so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough. It's not like overly sweet or anything. Hi, Wiley. But it's really good. I love to add the banana in there just for a little bit of sugar. But honestly, I just love the flavor of acai berry, and that's mostly what you taste with the puree. It doesn't taste like cashew, even though I use cashew milk. Honestly, it just tastes like acai berry. It's just such a nice cold treat on a hot day like today, and it's really quick and easy to make too. So definitely try out the acai berry packets. I get mine at Sprouts. I think some Targets sell them, but mostly I just find it in the frozen fruit section at Sprouts. And I hope you guys tried the recipe. I hope you like it. Alright guys, so there you have it. These are all of my favorites, and I really wanted to share them with you because it's been long overdue. I haven't done a favorites video in months, so I really had a list of products that I've been meaning to share with you, a list that I made on my phone. I'm like, okay, I gotta talk about this, this, and that. I love talking to you guys, so I can't wait to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.